If you are listening to this podcast, it means you are searching for someone who understands you, someone who gets you. You are yearning to be understood and to belong. Welcome to the Someone Gets Me podcast, where we help smart, talented, and sensitive people navigate an often insensitive world. Let's welcome your host, ambassador, author, speaker, and mentor, Diane Allen. Diane has the experience and knowledge to educate and inspire, as she has been there and understands your unique intensities and their challenges.
Hello, everybody. This is Diane, and today our topic on the Someone Gets Me podcast is the power of meditation for your productivity and your success. So today we will move a little bit slower. And this episode will include in it a meditation. So this might be an episode you might want to pause when I get there or listen to not in your vehicle. So meditation is a word that a lot of people misunderstand, but yet more and more people are understanding it. And the power of going within and the power of settling and calming and allowing your being, all of your being to align and move forward as one unit, that power cannot be understated. Now, some people, when they start trying to quiet within, they think of having to sit still completely, and that freaks them out, and then they stop themselves. Now, some of that is mental chatter and fear. Some of it is misunderstanding. And I work with some people who have physical difficulties where just sitting that long, at least in the beginning, hurts. So there's more than one way to get to that meditative state. One way is music. Music, especially music without a real clear and trained melody or lyrics, can allow you to feel and experience an increased, calm, coherent inner world. Sometimes you listen lying down or relaxing, and just allow the music to engulf you, almost where you can't tell where the music starts and you stop, and that kind of thing. Or you can use music as you exercise. I work with a lot of people who are gifted and have the overexcitability that's physical. And so in the beginning, and sometimes all the time, they need to be moving. So I get into a meditative state when I'm swimming laps. I jump in the pool and I have my goggles on and I get in a rhythm where my physical being is in that perfect rhythm. And so my mind can settle and I calm down and everything's great. That's a meditation. I have friends who are runners and they say the same thing. After a certain amount of time, the entire system settles in and then time is kind of stands still. It's not important. That's a meditation. I know some people who like complete peace and quiet and they're just breathing and they're with their breath. That is meditation. So meditation is when we get all of us aligned. Our spirit, our mind, our emotions, our body, all aligned, all in harmony, all calm, all moving together like a beautiful flowing river, like you're tubing, right? Where it's just nice. And you can achieve that in lots of different ways. There's power in that because in that slowing down, you have more insight, more awareness. You can see your journey, what you're supposed to do next or not do next, what you should release and let go of, what would be best for you to keep. It also helps you with physical health. When we live under lots of stress and input, we're not as healthy as when we're calm and when we're focused and we're productive. So being calm and meditative actually increases your productivity. So a great practice is when you start getting all ramped up or moving too fast or being in a hurry, that you intentionally stop, take a few long, slow, deep breaths, and then move forward with intention and purpose and focus. You will get more done. You will be more productive. And you will actually be able to feel the power of your inner success, and you will see your vision come to pass. You'll see it show up because you will be on purpose with your purpose. So I thought I would do a meditation that I do for myself every morning and every evening. It's not long, but it is one that allows me to really focus and get aligned. Now, normally I say these things in my own mind, but today I'm going to let you into a part of my life that's very private, really, because I'm going to say out loud what I typically say to myself. So you can enjoy it as well, or take some of the ideas maybe and use them for yourself. So if you're listening in the car, this would be the time to turn off get off the road or turn off the podcast and start it back up again. If you're listening and you're not able to kind of stop for a minute, pause the podcast. And if you're able to stop for a moment, then I invite you to uncross any parts of your body. So make sure your legs are uncrossed and your arms are uncrossed, and just settle into your breath. Whether you're lying down or you're sitting, you want your back to be straight and just kind of comfortable. Let your body be comfortable. And breathing, you start with an exhale. So you go. In this moment of quiet and peace, I know there is no place I have to go and nothing I have to do. This is my time to come apart for just a bit and honor my breath and see my vision and feel my passion. On this day, I dedicate myself to peace on earth, to being the light, to saying yes to what I'm divinely asked to do, to serving myself and others in the highest way I know, to walking on sacred Mother Earth, remembering that she is holy ground. And on this day, I breathe in the breath of life. And with every exhale, I allow any tension or resistance, known or unknown, to gently be exhaled away out into the universe, so that tension, that energy can find its rightful higher place. Anything that no longer serves me is freely released right now. In this quiet stillness, I offer gratitude for the many blessings in my life, my friends, my family, my home, my city, all that comes and is around me. I offer gratitude for the obstacles and challenges and the difficult times, so that in the face of them, I have the opportunity to stand in full spiritual authority for who I am and what I bring. I say thank you for every lesson, for every opportunity to expand and to grow. And most importantly, I offer gratitude for all that is. Gratitude for gratitude's sake. So on this day, I say thank you, thank you, thank you. As I move forward now into the rest of my day, may I be guided, may I listen, and may I seek opportunities to be that beneficial presence so that others may be inspired. feeling the power and the presence working in and through me, I say amen. And so it is. So in that short, quiet little meditation time, I ended it with amen because it means I believe. And I believe that if we focus on gratitude and we seek opportunities to be the light in the world, and we calm and we meditate, we are in our power, our spiritual power, not ego. So that when we stand in the authority of who we are, of our goodness, of our kindness, of our generosity, those things, that your presence cannot be understated. So truly successful people understand this, that when you live in the authority of your vision, you walk differently, you speak differently, your focus is different than when you're living from the fear-based kind of staticky way. So remembering there's great power for you in meditation. It can calm your overexcitabilities. It can allow you to harmonize your spirit and your physical working, whether you're swimming or walking or running or gardening. It can allow you to connect with all of the insights and awarenesses that you keep having that maybe you've been ignoring and it's time to listen to. And you can see what success means to you much more clearly, and how living in success is not unidimensional, and how being productive is much different than being busy or multitasking. This is the day to honor your own journey. And so I hope that little meditation inspired you to take some time each day to come apart for a while and allow your authentic, amazing, exotic, powerful self to come forward. Now, my morning meditation and my evening meditation actually last around 20 minutes, maybe a little longer. And I do a shorter one, like the one I just did here, in the middle of the day, kind of like a reset button. And anytime I'm feeling a little off, I stop and I breathe. 3 long, slow, deep breaths. And only then do I choose what to think or say or do. For in that calm moment, the door opens to insight and awareness that I can't see when I'm all staticky and fearful. So may you use the power of meditation to release any doubt or fear, to release the worry, because none of those things have any viable place in your life. You deserve to be free, living your vision, allowing all of your gifts and overexcitabilities and your intelligence to be cornerstones of greatness and wonder rather than liabilities. And yes, you need more nurturing, and there's more effort to take care of your highly sensitive, amazing self. And I say you're worth it. So I encourage you, if you're not already using the power of meditation for your success, practice. Send me an email if you want and let me know how it goes. For me, when I meditate more, I get more done. It's the paradox. The more you meditate, the more you get done. So give it a shot. Until the next episode, may you smile and slow down and use meditative moments to improve your productivity and your overall life success.
Are you tired of searching for someone who understands you? Join our Facebook group, Someone Gets Me. In this group, you will be able to connect with others who are intense, sensitive, smart, talented, and wanting to be understood. Diane shares her insights and teachings, and you can connect with others. Join today.